Shavua Tov, everyone. Welcome. Shavua Tov. You guys can say that too. Shavua Tov. Awesome. Yeah, I hope it will be a great week for everybody. And it's my pleasure to see you all. For those of you that don't know, I'm Rabbi Solomon Grunwald from here. And I'm joined by Deborah Sacks Mintz, who is our scholar in residence this weekend, and Eric Alterman, who's drumming tonight. And you know, in Judaism, when we perform a mitzvah like marking Havdallah, it's not enough simply to say words. We do physical things to mark those moments. We say a blessing over wine and sweet spices to hold on to the sweetness of Shabbat. And we hold our hands up to the Havdallah candle to see the light of creation, which is what the Havdallah candle represents, reflected in the work of our hands in the week to come. And this weekend, I'm reminded by Rabbi Deborah Sacks Mintz that singing is also a physical act. It's something that we feel really with not just our mouths and our ears, it's in our bodies. It's a visceral experience. And tonight I invite you to embrace what Deborah really offers is the experience of really feeling music, feeling it in our kishkas, as we say. So we're going to start the evening tonight with Havdallah, and I hope you enjoy the evening with Deborah Sacks Mintz.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, everyone. We're going to just situate ourselves in a nigun that we'll use to open and close Havdallah, and it'll show up later on in the Melava Malka. So do we have some folks coming up to help out with Havdallah? So Rabbi Solomon is, I think, enlisting some people to help us with Havdallah. We'll get started with this nigun. Just like that, yes. אפתח ולא אפחד, כי עוזי וזמרתי אדוני ויהי לי לישועה. ושבת מים בששון ממעייני הישועה, לאדוני הישועה למחבר חתך הסלע. אדוני צבאות עמנו מצקב לנו יעקב סלע, אדוני צבאות אשר ידם בוטח בך. אדוני הושיע, המלך יעננו ביום קוראנו. ליהודים הייתה אורה ושמחה וששון ויקר, כן תהיה לנו כוס ישועות אשא ובשם אדוני אקרא. Please join me in rising. Oh, ay ay da 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 מתמשך בין ישראל לעמי, בין יום השביעי לששת ימי המעשה. ברוך אתה אדוני המבדיל בין קודש לחול. אליהו הנביא, אליהו התשבי, אליהו, אליהו, אליהו הגלעדי, במהרה בימינו יבוא אלינו עם משיח בן דוד, עם משיח בן דוד. מרים הנביאה עוז וזמרה בידה, מרים תרקוד איתנו לתקן את העולם. איי אדליה בדליו, איי אדליה בדליה דדדדדדדדו, אדליה, איי אדליה דדדדדדדדו, איי אדליה דדדדדדדו, איי Shavua Tov. You can have a seat. We will come back to that melody, don't worry. I'm glad you know it. Wow, what a delight. If you've been with us for Shabbos, for Friday night, and for this morning, we sang that quite a bit. And I was last with this beautiful community exactly 2 years ago, February 2020. And things changed a little bit in the world quite soon. I'm not saying it was because I came here, but, you know, so it's really an honor to be back. So this is what's called a Melava Malka, which is a opportunity to extend the beauty and joy of Shabbat just a little bit longer through song. And what better way to do that than go all the way back to the beginning of Shabbat with Lecha Dodi. So if you don't mind, we'll get our Melava Malka started the same way we started last night. Let's get this a little fixed. All right. Yada-la-dai, yada-la-dai, yada-la-dai. Lecha dodi likat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Let's do that one more time. Yes. Lecha dodi likat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Beautiful. So your job will be to always sing that every time we come back to the chorus. You can also sing at other parts too, but whatever happens, make sure you're singing then. Shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad, yishmi'anu elam yochad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad, l'shemo tiferet v'litchila, lecha dodi likat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מכל הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. מקדש מלך עיר מלוכה, קומי צאי מתוך הרפכה, רעב לך שבט בעמק הבכה, והוא יחמול עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. התעוררי, 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 כי באורך קומי אורי, 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 שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. ידידנדרי, ידידנדרי, אלרי, ידידנדרי, ידידנדרי, אלרי. ידידם בבא, לא תבושי ולא תקמי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תהמי, בך יחסו עניי ימי, ונבנתה אל תהילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. והיו למשיסה שוסייך, ורחקו כל מבלייך, יסיס עלייך אלוהייך, כמסוס חתן על כלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תעריצי, על ידי שפן פרצי, ונשמחה ונגילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת, פני שבת לקבלה. בואי בשלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצולה, תוך אמוני ים סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת לקבלה. Shavua Tov. It's funny to say Shavua Tov after Lecha Dodi. You all sound amazing. Wow, you're all hired. So when I came here last 2 years ago. I came here just a few weeks after I recorded my first album. And now I'm delighted that that album is in the world and for sale here by the entryway for you to peruse after. Shameless plug. So on the way out of the show, you're welcome to go to the table. You'll see that there are, if you remember what those are like, physical copies of CDs, which are perfect for doorstops or coasters. And there are also QR codes for digital downloads, as well as ways to look at my website and the website of Hadar's Rising Song Institute, which is an organization that cultivates spiritual life through song. You can learn more about that. So please check that out. And this next song is the title track from that album. That album is called The Narrow and the Expanse, an exploration of the ways in which we as humans on planet Earth vacillate between being in the Meitzar, being in the narrow place, and bursting out into the Merchav, into the place of expansive hope and dreams. And the work of living is just always going back and forth between the narrow and the expanse. So this song is called Min HaMeitzar, 2 lines from Psalm 118 that simultaneously recognize the narrowness and also say with more confidence than I ever feel that we will one day be in the expanse. Min HaMeitzar karatia anani v'merchavia min HaMeitzar karatia anani v'merchavia min HaMeitzar karatia Yoseli Adama Adonai Lilo Ira Oma Yoseli Adam Adonai Lilo Ira Ma Yoseli Adama HaMeitzar karatia anani v'merchavia min just our voices. Oh, 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 oh. It and I am oh, 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 da da ba 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 bum bum. One more time. Min hametzar karatia anani vamercha ya. Bravo, thank you, beautiful. All right, so in Havdallah, you might have noticed that after we sang in Eliyahu Hanavi, after we sang in Elijah the prophet, we sang a few words to Miriam Hanaviah, Miriam the prophetess. And Miriam is first named as a prophetess in the Torah in the context of leading the women and leading Bnei Israel, leading the Jewish people to redemption from Mitzrayim, from the Meitzar, from the narrow place, from oppression. And she led through song. That was her prophecy, which is pretty cool. She's a big inspiration for me. And that text that we sang is a beautiful original poem by Rabbi Leila Gal-Berner. She was an amazing scholar and liturgist. She composed that text in the 1980s as a way to bring in Miriam in the same moment we bring in Elijah. And she wrote that text to be sung with that Eliyahu Hanavi melody we sang, and we all sang Miriam Hanaviah, which is awesome. But I thought I want to continue this process of midrash, this process of creative commentary, and I wrote Miriam her own melody, and we're going to learn it together. I thought Miriam could have her own melody, couldn't she? So if you wouldn't mind learning this with me, please repeat after me. Bimheira v'yameinu, Bimheira v'yameinu, Hi tevienu, Hi tevienu, El mei ha-Yeshua, El mei ha-Yeshua. So that means quickly, Bimheira b'yameinu, quickly in our day, she'll bring in redemption through the Mei ha-Yeshua, through the waters of redemption. She was the prophetess who led people through water. So one more time, listen and repeat. Bimheira b'yameinu, Bimheira b'yameinu, Hi tevienu, Hi tevienu, El mei ha-Yeshua, El mei ha-Yeshua. Let's try that much together. Bimheira v'yameinu, Hi tevienu, El mei ha-Yeshua. Bimheira v'yameinu, Hi tevienu, El mei ha-Yeshua. come back to that, and I hope you'll sing. Miriam Hanevia Oz Vezima Beyada. Miriam Hanevia Oz Vezima Beyada. Bimhera. Miriam Tirko Ditano Leagdil Zimat Olam. Oh, Miriam Tirko Ditano Letakein Et HaOlam. Bimheira Ve'yameinu Yitevienu El Mehai Yeshua. Yeah. It's nice for Miriam to have her own melody. All right. I'll bring it down a little bit. You all sound wonderful. Thank you for singing. It's still, I mentioned this last night, but it's still, even though, thank God, more and more and more we're coming together, we're singing, we're davening, it still feels novel in these past 2 years to hear voices in a room. So thank you for being those voices. This is a melody for several verses from Song of Songs. The chorus is Ani ledodi vedodi li. I am my beloved's and my beloved's is mine. A beautiful relational model of love. Ani ledodi vedodi li. However shoshanim. Ani ledodi vedodi li. However shoshanim. Achati onati tamati achati. Achati onati tamati achati. Ani ledodi Anadodi ve'amar li kumi lachrayati. Anadodi ve'amar li kumi lachrayati. כשושנה בין החוכים, כן ראיתי, כשושנה בין החוכים, כן ראיתי. יפה רעייתי, עינייך יונים. הנך יפה רעייתי, עינייך יונים. אני לתותי Thank you. Okay, everyone ready to learn another one? That's what we're gonna do. All right. Okay, so I may have taught this a couple years ago, but it's always time for a refresh. This is a 3-part nigun. It's a little complicated, but once you know it, it's like super in there. So just let's go on that journey together. So we'll just start with a nice little beat to get us going. That's pretty good. Repeat after me. Okay, listen to that much, just me. Listen. Let's try that much together. Great, so the ending of that first part, we want to really get it, because it's going to repeat. Try that. Great, we call that Phragish mode. That's the Jewish music term, Phragish. You got it, let's do that whole part together. Here we go. One more time. ba 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 ba. Beautiful. Part 2. Ya ba 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 ba. Ya ba ba ba. Ya ba 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 da. Ya ba ba ba. Yo. And then dididanda ba 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 ba. Let's try that whole part together. I da ba 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 da da ya ba 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 bam ho ya yo da la ya ba 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 ba. One more time. I da ba 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 ba. Beautiful. How does the first part start? Anyone remember? Beautiful. There's the third part. Yeah, why not? Hi, ya, 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 baba, you. Iridanda, ya, baba, baba. Hi, ya, 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 babo. Iridanda, ya, baba, baba. Let's try that together. Hi, ya, 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 babo. Iridanda, ya, baba, babo. Hi, ya, 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 babo. Iridanda, ya, baba, babo. Here we go. Hididalaya ba 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 bo. Aya ba bam ba ya da da do. Hididalaya ba 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 bo. Anda da dam ba ya da da do. Hididalaya ba 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 bo. Alla da dan da ya da da do. Hididalaya ba 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 bo. Amba da dan ay ya da da do. Hididalaya ba 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 bo. Hiya. Hiriralaya ba 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 ba. Hi hi. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ho. Hi Hiriralaya ba ba ba. Ho. Hi hi. Yes, thank you. Good job. Everyone's doing okay? Yeah, okay. Let's give a round of applause for Eric over here. Man, I love playing with a good drummer. It's really, that's one of the great gifts of getting a chance to travel around the country and share music with communities is I meet community drummers, and it's always very exciting. Okay, I'm gonna play a song that's super new. This actually is probably the first time I've sung it with people in a room, so you can let me know like what you think of it, how it goes. I've done it on some Zoom things, but I don't think I've ever sung it with people. So, you know, open to feedback after. Maybe I'll regret saying that. So this is to a beautiful verse from the book of Proverbs. Kamaim hapanim lapanim, ken lev ha'adam ha'adam. Like the face of water reflects the human face, so too does the heart reflect the person. It's beautiful. Kamaim, 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 lapanim, lapanim, kamaim, 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 lapanim, lapanim. Just that much, just kamaim. Kamaim, 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 lapanim, lapanim, kamaim, hapanim, lapanim, kamaim, 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 lapanim, lapanim. Ken lev ha'adam, ken lev ha'adam, ken lev ha'adam, laha'adam, ken lev ha'adam. ken leva adam, ken leva adam, ken leva adam, la'adam, ken leva adam, ken leva adam, ken leva adam, la'adam, hapanim lapanim. Thank you. All right, we're going to do 2.5 more. Yeah. How's everyone feeling about like actively learning songs? Is this going okay? Because this next one's like a, you ready? Okay. Hey. The test will come after. Okay, so we welcomed Adar too, or no, we didn't welcome it yet. We gave the bracha that announces to the community that this coming week we will welcome the Adar too, one of the Jewish months. And the coming of Adar marks the, not just the coming of Purim, which is this month, yay Purim, but also it means that Passover is quite near, not to scare anyone. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Passover's coming up, so I'm going to teach a new melody for a text that some like to sing at their Seder. There's a really amazing piyut, an amazing poem that is included in the Haggadah, you can look it up, that lists all of these different miracles that happened at midnight, b'chatzi halayla, at literally the middle, the halfway point of the chetzi of the night. And this piyut lists like every single thing that happened in not just Torah, but also in the rabbinic times and beyond, every miracle that happened that marks redemption. Because on Passover, we're celebrating redemption. And then the penultimate line in this piyut says, Karev Yom, bring near the day, bring karev, bring it close by the yom, the day. Asher hulo yom velo laila, the day of redemption will be neither day nor night. Ta'ir ke'or yom cheshkat laila, and bring near the day that where the or of the yom, the light of the day, is like the cheshkat of the laila, the darkness of the night. So it's this recognition that what is redemption? It's not, light all day long. It's actually a holistic integration of dark and light. That is redemption, when we can integrate that which is dark and that which is light. So this is a melody, a new melody for those 2 lines. And we're gonna learn it with my friend Eric. He's gonna give us another teaching beat, which is so helpful. Thank you. So we're gonna learn the chorus first. All right, do you have a nice little, okay, just repeat this after me. Karev Yom, just that much karev. Karev Yom. Now listen. Karev Yom. Karev. Karev Yom. Let's put those 2 parts together. Karev Yom, Karev Yom. One more time. Karev Yom. Karev Yom. Keep that going. I'm getting out of harmony. Karev Yom. Karev Yom. One more time. Karev Yom. Karev Yom. Beautiful. That's the chorus. We'll come back to it. Verses are a little harder, but you can do it. Here you go. Repeat after me. Karev. Oh, we'll take it up a little bit. Okay. Repeat after me. Karev Yom Asher Hu Lo Yom. Karev Yom Asher Hu Lo Yom. Hu Lo Yom Velo Laila. Hu Lo Yom Velo Laila. One more time, listen. Karev Yom Asher Hu Lo Yom. Karev Yom Asher Hu Lo Yom. Now me. Hu Lo Yom Velo Laila. Hu Lo Yom Velo Laila. Great, let's put that much together. Here we go. Karev Yom Asher Hu Lo Yom. Hu Lo Yom Velo Laila. One more time. Karev Yom Asher Hu Lo Yom. Hu Lo Yom Velo Laila. Great. Next part. Listen. Tayir Keyor, Tayir Keyor Yom. All right. Tayir Keyor, Tayir Keyor Yom. Huh. One more time. Tayir Keyor, Tayir Keyor Yom. Again for good measure. Tayir Keyor, Tayir Keyor Yom. Now me. Cheshkat, Cheshkat Laila. Cheshkat, Cheshkat Laila. One more time. Cheshkat, Cheshkat Laila. Once more. Cheshkat, Cheshkat Laila. From Ta'ir, join me. Ta'ir Keyor, Ta'ir Keyor Yom. Cheshkat, Cheshkat Laila. Ta'ir, Ta'ir Keyor, Ta'ir Keyor Yom. Cheshkat Laila. Karev Yom. 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 Asher Hu Lo Yom. Hu Lo Yom Velo Laila. Karev Yom. Asher Hu Lo Yom. Hu Lo Yom Velo Laila. Ta'ir Keyor, Ta'ir Keyor Yom. Cheshkat, Cheshkat Laila. Ta'ir Keyor, Ta'ir Keyor Yom. Cheshkat Laila. Beautiful, ready for Pesach. We can just skip Purim. All right. Do another one or two more and we'll bring it back to a melody we've been singing a lot throughout Shabbat. But this time we'll add the words, verses from the book of Job. והחוכמה מאין תימצא ואיזה מקום בינה והחוכמה מאין תימצא ואיזה מקום בינה ואיזה מקום בינה והחוכמה מאין תימצא ואיזה מקום בינה והחוכמה מאין תימצא ואיזה מקום בינה ואיזה מקום בינה אין יראת אדוני היא חוכמה וסור וסור והבינה אין יראת אדוני היא חוכמה וסור וסור והבינה Yes. All right, so before we take it home with one last song, I just want to say thank you so much to Rabbi Gruenwald. Thank you so much to Shira and to Morty and to Laura and to the whole team here at HEA for putting this together. Thank you to Jeff for making all of the AV happen. Let me tell you, this is a good sound person you have here, so way to go. Thank you to Eric. Yeah. And most of all, thank you to all of you for singing, for being my Meshorim, my close communal harmony singers. It's such a treat. So I'm going to put this down to finish up. I'm going to ask you all to join me in standing, just so that we can finish with a little bit of real heart-opening energy. And in a moment, I'm going to stop using this so that we really are just hearing our own voices. And for those of you tuning in from home, If you hear it cut out a little because I'm not going to be using the microphone, that's your invitation to listen to your own voice for just a few moments. We've been singing this throughout Shabbat here. Hirirandayo, abababababom, hiriralayo, hirirandayo, Shavua Tov. Thank you so much. Oh, and just one last shameless plug. If you're interested in the music, we have physical CDs for sale. You have you don't even have to come and talk to me about it if you don't want to. There's like a QR code way to pay it via Venmo or PayPal, and also free digital download. There's a QR code for that, totally free. My website, everything. You can check it out. You can come talk to me. Thank you, Shavua Tov.